We're now following Robin to where Gran will be getting in her glider. We're at Odiham military base, and they've just gone past a go-kart track, which I really want to go on. Over there are 2 gliders, maybe one that Gran might be going on. It looks like there's 2 gliders we just saw a while back are the ones that Gran's going to be using.
They don't feel like £15 because they're on your shoulders.
And these, excuse me, this one here, about 40 feet below the glider the second time he says it.
Oh right,
So
I'll only hear once.
So if you do, they'll show you where there's some red levers you pull to release the canopy if you have to, and then as they all say, adrenaline gets you out, but once you're out, this handle here, grasp it with both hands, so put that hand through there and that one through there.
Oh, I see.
Don't pull it, but what you do is you punch out, because it takes a reasonable amount of force.
Oh, does it? Right.
But punch out like that, and then the parachute will open, and should you be coming down, you need to point the parachute into wind as you get near the ground. So if you pull gently on the side, on one side of it to turn it so you can see by the windsock the wind is going that way. You need to be pointing it back into the airfield if you need to use it. But I haven't seen one used yet. So.
And do you have to completely clear the glider before you pull the release?
Yes, but that won't take very long. As soon as you're out the side.
You can think about pulling straight away?
Yes.
Right.
Obviously, if it was turning close to you, it will come down slower than you will fall because it's got the wing area. But only if, today you'll want to open it as soon as you possibly can, because of the height we're getting on the launch, but really think about getting it open as the main priority.
Would it be easy from the other side?
No, this side.
We're going to kick each other. You go first.
Well, no, I'm only sitting down to keep the nose down.
Oh, right.
There you go. There we go. Right.
Okay.
There are 2 straps either side of your hips, and one that comes between your legs. Straps. Just turn that half a turn.
Clockwise, anti-clockwise.
Oh, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter. Oh, right.
It'll just all fall away. Move this, then move your shoulder straps away from your shoulders. These don't undo your parachute, will you? And then obviously exit from the aircraft. To open the canopy, these when the canopy's closed and locked, this will be like these will be like that.
So you pull them
Just
down.
pull them towards you, and then put your hands underneath and lift up, and then the canopy will just blow off in the wind. Anyway. But not when you're on the ground, of course.
And then you just sort of fall over the side.
You jump up, stand on the seat and go over the side with your left hand on your D-ring.
And that one as well.
No, just that, just
just
one
that
hand,
one.
just
Oh,
that
right.
hand. Just pull it away. There's a big spring in the back of your parachute that deploys, and then it's quite wonderful actually. I parachute for charity, not for an emergency. It's quite fun.
It's a thing I've toyed with for a long time, but never.
Yeah, I only did it because I was with a group. I wouldn't have done it on my own. I'd have chickened out. I think it's a peer group pressure that makes you do it.
So, having relocated the winch, Land Rover's brought the 2 cables down. Chris is getting ready. Gran's all excited. Nearly ready to go.
That's ready, straight in front of us there. And if I come round, there's Basingstoke just back behind us there.
Right.
Alright?
Oh, it's better than any Atlas.
Coming round a bit further. You're just in a bit of lift now. Can you feel the glider being suspended a bit?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, that's because there's a nice little bit of lift here. I'm attempting to keep the glider in. Okay, well I'll come out this side.
Successfully concluded. Chris, our pilot, managed to find some thermals. Brilliantly done.
You've got to get one leg over the other.
Oh, right.
So if you just like to pull on that one there, and then just press on there. There you go. And it will just fall apart.
What's this from?
And I've got that.
Did you like it?
Oh, it was only terrific. See Farnborough, I can see Lasham. Almost see the sea. Oh,
What's the scariest bit takeoff?
No, takeoff was great. Landing was great. There wasn't a scary bit at all. Oh, I tell you what, maybe it did make me jump. The first time the brakes went off, there was a great big clonk in the back.
You're still smiling?
Yes, I always prefer Diane to get the smile.
Excellent.
Right, if you take
Hold the stick, which you fly with your right hand, even if you're left-handed. Okay? So you put your hand on it and you hold it. And you can pull it forwards and backwards. If you move the stick forwards, the nose of the glider would go down, and eventually with speed, the nose of the glider goes up, and so the horizon appears to go down, and then we slow down. Of course, you can't go uphill forever in the glider because you keep getting slow. In order to go up, you trade your speed for going up. So, for example, in my glider, if we were at 4,000 feet above this airfield, I could then travel 30 miles before I'd even consider landing, a minimum of 30 miles. Yeah. Might not be that far if we have a very strong headwind, but it can go a long way.